Hi, I'm Nura. You'll excuse the sound quality because there's a rainstorm going on right now and it was hailing earlier. And I think I also heard a thunder clap earlier. But I'm going to be singing a song by Tom Lerher, who died today at the age of 97. Tom Lerher was one of my favorite comedy songwriters. He wrote many songs that I love: Poisoning Pigeons in the Park, the Element Song. I love his version of Clementine, that's really funny. Um, but this is one of my favorite songs of his, and it's called Rickety Tickety Tin, an Irish Ballad. Now, this is a very morbid song, but a lot of his songs were, and I think he would appreciate me singing it. At least I hope. And I think there's about to be a thunderclap. Maybe not. Anyways. About a maid, I'll sing a song, sing rickety tickety tin. About a maid, I'll sing a song, who didn't have her family long. Not only did she do them wrong, she did every one of them in. She did every one of them in. One morning in a fit of pique, sing rickety tickety tin. One morning in a fit of pique, she drowned her father in the creek. The water tasted bad for a week, and we had to make do with gin. We had to make do with gin. Her mother she could never stand, sing rickety tickety tin. Her mother she could never stand, and so a cyanide soup she planned. Her mother died with a spoon in her hand, and her face in a hideous grin, her face in a hideous grin. She weighed her brother down with stones, sing rickety tickety tin. She weighed her brother down with stones and sent him off to Davy Jones. All they ever found were some bones and occasional pieces of skin, and occasional pieces of skin. She lit her sister's hair on fire, sing rickety tickety tin. She lit her sister's hair on fire, and as the smoke and flames grew higher, she danced around the funeral pyre, playing a violin, playing a violin. One day when she had nothing to do, sing rickety tickety tin. One day when she had nothing to do, she cut her baby brother in two and served him up as an Irish stew, and invited the neighbors in, and invited the neighbors in. And when at last the police came by, sing rickety tickety tin. And when at last the police came by, her bloody pranks she did not deny. To do so she would have to lie. And lying she knew was a sin, and lying she knew was a sin. My tragic tale I won't prolong. Sing rickety-tickety-tin. My tragic tale I won't prolong, and if you did not like my song, you're the one to blame if it's too long. You should never have let me begin. You should never have let me begin. Thank you for listening, and thank you, Tom Lerher, for giving us such wonderful songs.